Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Blanca. We are in my garden and I'm going to show you some fresh new blooms today. Now today I'm going to start right here in my orchid section, and this is what I like to call my orchid section because it's where I keep probably 90% of my orchids, the ones that are not mounted on my palms. On the other side, I do have some orchids mounted on these palms, and they're doing beautifully. So this orchid section was actually created in March. My family relocated me and decided that it was best for me to take over this part of the yard instead of under my terrace. I was a little bit upset at the beginning, kind of, like, what am I going to do with my orchids all the way over here? But to be honest with you, my orchids could not be happier. They sit here right under these two grill gazebos, and they get a lot of shade coming from all of these humongous palm trees and royal palms. So they love it. I've never gotten so many blooms, and they're happy, so that makes me happy. So I'm going to show you today some fantastic new blooms. First, I wanted to just show you how my Vanda La Maleta with Vanda Mem Thiem Chai, which this is her tag right over here. It's what I like to call my starburst orchid. She just developed a brand new flower spike. Oh, so I did made a video where I always go like this, and somebody was like, you should put a dark background. You guys, I am in my yard. I have one free hand and the other one holding my phone, so there's no way that I could ever like get a piece of paper and put it back here. So I will use my hand to show you guys the blooms, at least so you guys can get a better view instead of like having it disappear like this. So here are the buds on this beautiful Vanda La Maleta with Vanda Mem Thiem Chai. It's one that was affected by thrips. I treated it and it's been just blooming nonstop. This is probably the third flower spike that she gets since the treatment. My Vanda Red Fox Golden Dawn, I think it's called. Don't quote me on that. I always forget the name when I'm out here. But I do see another flower spike growing all the way in there inside those leaves. And then I've got some dendrobiums. All right, I'm going to show you my golden doubloon, which is normally two different colors. And this time around, she decided to make them kind of the same color. Still beautiful. She does smell like caramel. Very, very sweet. She's my Vanda Golden Doubloon from Bangjong Orchids, and my goodness, she smells amazing, you guys. This is the tag right over here. All right, another one that surprised me with beautiful blooms is my Aridis Pramoti from Motes. This is a tag right over here. It's an Aridis Julientiana with a Vanda Flabellata. There you go. And these are her blooms. Very, very fragrant. Yeah. So the Aridis, you guys, this Aridis and the Aridises, am I even saying that right? Are very fragrant. Look at how pretty. Very strong fragrance on them. I mean, the aroma that comes out of these orchids is delicious. It's very perfumey, I feel. So that's the Aridis Vanda Pramoti from Motes, and she's got two flower spikes. All right, then we've got my Mimi Palmer, Vanda Mimi Palmer, which is always a beauty. I love the Mimi Palmer, and she does bloom for me about 3 or 4 times a year. And that smell of jasmine and grape is amazing. And this is the Vanda Mimi Palmer. So you guys, my Vandas love it here. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, they get plenty of shade. They always get some morning sun. I'm just going to turn around. So they get some morning sun, and and they do get plenty of shade, plenty of moisture. They get watered every time it rains, and when it doesn't rain for a few days, I will come out here twice a day and water them. It's still very, very hot in South Florida, even though we are in September, getting close to fall, but still very, very hot over here. So they do require lots and lots of water when it's so hot. Oh, there's spider webs everywhere. This one's still doing good. This one's been in bloom for a while. This is my Renentata Sunrise. And then I did get another bloom, another spike right over here, which kind of to me looks like it could be affected with thrips. This is what thrips looks like. So I'm gonna come out this weekend and spray for thrips again. Even though this is the only orchid that I see that the blooms are starting to turn brown, I don't want it to get out of control. So I will spray for thrips this weekend. And that is my Acesenda Suxamara in Sunlight, which is a beautiful orchid. And usually her blooms are not this color. So definitely probably thrips. Gonna spray. I use orthene. There's tons of videos where I talk about orthene, which is what I like to use for thrips. All right, heading on over here, you guys. My Brassavola is still in bloom, and I've got these guys now. So this is the reason why I wanted to make a video today. I wanted to show you some fresh blooms from these beautiful Brassavola. This is a Brassavola Cattleya hybrid. I think that this one is the Brassavola lemon sherbet, lime sherbet with a Brassavola, a Cattleya lime sherbet with a Brassavola nodosa. Not sure. I got her with Carib when Carib was doing their closing sale, their retirement sale. So I can probably go back to those videos and tell you exactly what the name is. But this is a lime sherbet, I believe, with the a nodosa, and it is beautiful. These usually have fragrance at nighttime. I've been out here and I really don't smell them. I used to smell them a lot when they were under my terrace, but I have to really come out here and see what fragrance they are. They have. So look, there's two more flowers coming in here. And this year my Brassavolas have done amazing. I mean, this one up here, which is my Brassavola Más Mejor, Brassavola Nodosa Más Mejor, has been in bloom forever, and she keeps surprising me with blooms. And then I've got these two. Now this is a bag baby right here, so not sure what her name is, but she is a beauty. I can probably look her up too and get the name for you guys. But this one just bloomed, and this one's probably been in bloom for about 2 days. So beautiful. And these all get the same care, you guys. I mean, they are out here. They get water, they get rain, they get wind, they get everything out here. And I'm telling you, they could not be happier. They're just kind of living in the wild out here in the back of my yard. And I do come out here and fertilize them. I try to do it at least once every 2 weeks because I've been slacking on my fertilizing. But just beautiful. I love these flowers so much. I also have under here, aside from the Brassavolas and let's see, and the Cattleyas, which I have them on this section, I've got some Encyclias, which really don't like me very much. They never give me flowers, except for the occasional one that I have over there. So I've got Encyclias, I've got some Hoyas, I've got my Anusmums that I love. Probably won't see flowers from those until March, April. I've got my mounted Cattleyas. Let me just walk around here. And then I've also got some Oncidiums back here. So there you go. Everything looks nice and healthy. Everything looks happy. So that was today's video, you guys. Wanted to show you some fresh new blooms. Wanted to just give you an update on my orchid section, which is full of spider webs. I was about to walk into that one. Vandas are doing amazing. That one's still in bloom. Everything is happy under here. So like I said, I got kicked out from under the terrace. Probably the best thing that ever happened to my orchids was to be out here. Look how beautiful. And that's it. That was today's video. Kind of like a garden update, orchid update. Hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday, and I wish you guys all a wonderful weekend. I will see you next time in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.